All right, the LA Chargers are being linked to Valdez-Scantling, and we're going to talk about this and why this is not what they want to do. Because remember, they already got Chark, and that is a really good move. And I'm a Detroit Lions fan, so we had Chark just a couple of years ago, and I think I really liked him, and I'll explain why he left Detroit, why he left Carolina, and you're getting a really good wide receiver. So, but by the way, if you're new to the channel, we're Detroit Lions fans, but we have this channel fully dedicated to the Chargers because we live here in Michigan and we're watching Jim Harbaugh and what he's going to do out there in LA. So you get an unbiased look into your team on this channel. And there's rumors that the Chargers are meeting with Valdez-Scantling. And the thing about him is he's just not that good. He's had Aaron Rodgers as his quarterback. He's had Patrick Mahomes. Oh, it says right here. And yeah, it's just kind of like, I mean, he completes 21 of his 40 pass attempts to the speedy receiver. Okay, but here's the thing. In fairness to Valdez-Scantling, he made multiple clutch grabs during the Chiefs Super Bowl run, AFC Championship game, and then he also gave KC the first lead in the Super Bowl, that touchdown late in the third quarter. So that is Valdez-Scantling. He is going to just be meh. But then it's like he shows up randomly. But I think that is a byproduct of you're with Patrick Mahomes, you're with Aaron Rodgers, you're going to get chances. So he's capable of making big plays, and his over-the-top speed would be fun with Herbert's arm talent. We just question the fit, given that his skill set is similar to Chark's, and we'll get to that in just a second. The Chargers could use another possession receiver, and MVS does not fit that bill whatsoever. 100%. He's more of a home run, all or nothing type of guy. And so when we talk about, so you let me know in the comments. I know the receiver room is still a work in progress, and you're trying to just get as many guys in there as you can. Why not, right? I mean, only 5 of them are going to make the team, so you might as well see what you have, see if they're better than Johnston, whatever. But here's the thing. You're right. You already have Chark. And so remember, Chark was drafted to the Jaguars, and there was some weirdness there. There was Urban Meyer. He got injured. And so then he had an opportunity to be a free agent, and he went to the Detroit Lions, not this past year, but in 2022, when the Lions really were a resurgence. And Chark was a main receiver for Jared Goff. He was used, and he had a little bit of an injury in there, which is fine. It wasn't like a huge thing, but it definitely kept him out for 5-6 weeks probably. So a good chunk of the season, but also we got a good sampling of him. And he was able to do a lot of really good things for the Detroit Lions, caught touchdown passes, caught the game winner at Green Bay to close out the regular season. Probably everybody remembers that. It was an awesome game. And so Chark is really clutch. A lot of good things. So it's like, why did the Lions just let him walk? Remember, they had Jameson Williams, who was taken the year prior and sat out the entire year due to an ACL injury, and he was going to come back fully healthy this past year. And so there just wasn't room on the roster, and the Lions wanted to roll with Amon-Ra St. Brown, Josh Reynolds, and Jameson Williams. And that was going to kind of be their big 3. We only signed Chark to a 1-year deal, so he was going to be, it's like, well, Chark, he wants like a little bit more money in long-term deal, and I get that. And so, but we also didn't want to do a 1-year deal with him because like we kind of got everybody we need. So he leaves, gets another 1-year deal for the most money that he can, and goes to the Panthers. And they were an absolute wreck. And it's like, dude, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but you're on a bad team. You made a mistake by going to the Panthers. That's where I'm like, dude, come on. You went to the Panthers. So he goes to the Panthers. Mistakes there, all bad, nothing good. So here's what I'm saying with Chark. He had a rocky time with the Jags. He had a rocky time with the Panthers. Both bad franchise. Both teams were in bad spots when he was there. In the one healthy team that he was on, the Lions, which really were only good for like half of that season, but he performed, and he was consistent, and he was open, and he was a deep threat, and he was fast, and he has good hands. And like everything about him. So if you're an LA Chargers fan, you've got that guy. You don't have to go get Valdez-Scantling. And now you're Lad McConkey. You've got some other guys from the past. You've got your 7th round pick, Brendan Rice. You've got some undrafted free agents. It's like, you know what? Let's just see where this wide receiver room goes. And we'll pick that up and we'll figure that out really in years to come. But we don't want to be messing with that too much right now. It is what it is. Let's focus on the offensive line, running the ball. Herbert, good defense. Wide receiver is good enough. And so that's where I think the Chargers are just going to lay low, go with Chark, go with the rookies and see what happens and hope that the other guys like Johnston, like, come on, man, pick it up. So let me know your thoughts in the comments on this. Again, if you're new or Detroit Lions fans, but covering all things Chargers and just having fun being in the community and really just getting to know this Chargers team and the coaches because it's all new. So it's a perfect time to kind of jump in and follow them. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see all of you on the next.